Oh, why didn't you wake me up an hour ago, guys? We've overslept. No need to panic though. We'd set our alarms to give ourselves a lot of more time to beat the morning traffic on the M5 in the roadworks. We're still okay. We're still going to get there on time. There's no specific time booking or anything like that we got to hit, so we'll be good. It's 6:20 now and we're just getting on the M5 from the M50, so I think we're going to start to catch the early morning traffic on the roadworks, but hopefully there'll be nothing too major. We just slept through our alarms, didn't turn them off during our sleep or anything like that. That literally phone was around my waist level and it didn't wake me up. Simple. So gonna have to start using my my other app where I have to do little maths challenges before the alarm stops going. This guy's heavy as well in front of me. I think I have got the pull on him slightly, but only from lower speeds. Once we're up to main speed, he's a fraction quicker, if not the same. Anyway, we're going to tip our frosty, icy, freezing cold coil and sheet up in Burntwood, and then we'll be going back to the yard. And unfortunately the sun is now rising to the right hand side of us, so I'll be able to see a nice sunrise this morning, but I don't think you will. And it looks like the queue's going to be starting just before junction 2 to get through the roadworks by the M6, so yes. It was inevitable anyway, there's going to be traffic here, but not to worry. Here's one for my dear. She hates us coming up here in the car, and didn't believe me when I said that it's not got a weight limit on it, so here's the proof, dearie. Don't know whether she'll see this or, but if she does, I love you. Slow deer about, and I'm not going to show it because it's actually got me a bit emotional, to be honest. There's a car struck a deer on this road. We've just gone past it. It looked like there'd just been a crash and that, but as I was approaching it, there was some people telling me to slow down and getting my attention. So I slowed down, and on the God, oh, it's really cut me. There was on the left-hand side of the verge, my side, there was a deer that had been struck, and it was just struggling and terrified and trying to get to his feet, but obviously it was severely injured. It had been hit by the car, and oh my goodness, I'd never seen a deer around here, and I'd always wanted to see one, just not in that kind of circumstances. Gosh. Well, that's really dampened my mood this morning. Okay, we're empty now. Time to sort all our gear out, eh? Then get back to the yard for a bit. Right, we are back on the go again. We've had ourselves a nice 45-minute break while Cinderella got her insides flushed out and some fresh antifreeze, coolant and everything like that put in after Friday's antics. So we're all refreshed and ready to go. We are picking up a ramp from down near Daventry, like expected. We're going to an Eddie Stobart depot. So if there's any Eddie Stobart fans, we might see one or two as we're going in and around the area. Lovely. We just got to go and hope that the M6 is running alright. Yeah, so far so good. M6 looks like it's running nice and hunky-dory, as it should be around this time of morning. Hopefully we'll be down there in about an hour or so. And then hopefully again it'll be a nice quick load from Mr. Eddie Stobart. And then an hour back up to Tib. Well, that was a pleasurable trip down the M6, if I do say so myself. You don't get it all too often. We had to overtake a few 45-mile-an-hour freaks, but other than that, it was pretty amazing. Now it's just a quick hop down to junction 18 on the M1. Nice Volvo over there. Kennedy. Did you see that one, guys? Ah, here we are. Junction 18 of the M1. It is such a logistical, important area of the UK, to be honest. It's really, obviously, it's dead in the centre. It's just off the main motorway. And there is a hive of industrial sites and activity going on around here, I tell you. 24/7. This place is a right hub in the UK. Let's just hope I can remember my way in. I did look at it on my phone, but because how simple it was, I haven't bothered using the sat nav to come down here. Literally just got to go right, straight over, and then left. So just to keep my brain matter on its toes, eh? Flash Mr. Romalo, you can go. There's our first Eddie. Iris May. Iris May. Spotted Iris May. Tick that one off your list. It's fascinating how many people do actually go out Stobart spotting. Now, it was round here. Pretty sure it was, and then left down here, hopefully. I can see the big Eddie Stobart place. Yes, here's one of the Eddie Stobart Formula 1 rigs, or ex-Formula 1. It hasn't got Formula 1 on it anymore. Right, let's go and see. Hopefully this is the right part of it. Turn right for Eddie Stobart Limited. But there's probably loads of different various areas that I could go to collect it, but you know, it's a ramp, so it could be anywhere. It could have been moved across, it could have been put closer to one of the docking bays, it could be anywhere. But anyway, let's ask Mr. Stobart himself in the security where we want to go. Afternoon! I've come to collect a ramp. Been told to come to Stobart Rail, the address. We're Squires. Squires Transport. SQU. There you go.
Can you spell it very
SQUIRES.
Square.
Squires, yeah.
You know where to go?
No idea.
Okay.
I'm gonna just try and find that ramp, I guess.
Yeah, go right down and left, report warehouse sheet, yeah?
Yeah.
Other side, okay?
Lovely. Thank you very much. Okay, well, it wasn't Eddie himself in the security, unfortunately. Oh, look at that in there. That's the Lee James Rigby Stobart truck. Rest in peace, Mr. Rigby. Right, I can see the ramp over there to the right, so what I'm going to do is go up here and just park in this space for a bit. And then go and book in like the gentleman said. Well, seems it's a bit quiet on the Eddie Stobart frontier. There's not many of them around. So unfortunately, it doesn't look like we're going to see many more of them. We found out the ramp. It's one with handrails on, which I haven't done before. Same process, I guess. And just getting in position to go and get it on now. Right, we've got the ramp on now. I'm just going to go and get it secured. There's Isabel Morgan. Had another one show up to the party. I'll show you when we get to the drop-off point what it looks like. Alright, so let's get out of here. Here we have Lydia Rose. Farewell, Eddie Stobart. And now he's still not inside the security up. I don't know if he wants me to sign out or not. No idea. He didn't stop me, so. Right. Let's go! Looks pretty cool with the handrails on. Looks a lot bigger than normal. I don't know why, but this guy behind me is flashing me. Anything wrong or what? Is he crying because I didn't pull instantly to the left, or can't see any straps loose? Maybe he's annoyed that I was doing 50. Yeah, he's flashing me again. Let's find out what's up. I don't think there's nothing wrong, you know. I'm going to go and check, obviously, give it the benefit of the doubt, but I bet he's just done that to get me to pull over out his way. That white Volvo there, if anyone recognises him. Let's go and have a quick look. Yep, just as I thought. Can't see anything that's all wrong with the load. There was a couple of leaves blowing off it. That's all. I've got no idea why he was flashing. Well, I do. I think he just wanted me to pull over so he could carry on his way. So not only has he wasted my time, but he's also made me risk my safety to go and check the load. Thanks a lot, driver. Ah, well, I'm not going to let it ruin my day. 1:30 now, making good time. Okay, there she is. I'll put you out of your misery because I bet you was in so much suspense waiting to see it. Oh yeah. yeah, it's just the same as the old ramps that we normally take, except we've got the handrails, which I gave a good shake and made sure none of them were loose. But we've just took our straps off. I put an extra one on this time, so I had 4. I had one crisscrossing at the back. I put an extra one here, and then one over there. So yes, we got to tip this here, and then we got to go drop our trailer around the corner and possibly taking another one back to the yard, but that'll probably be about it for today. So I'm going to end the vlog here. I want to thank you all as ever for watching. Thank you for congratulating me on 1,500 subscribers yesterday. I think it was just the one guy, but never mind. Yeah, here's to 2,000, like I said. Share and like if you do, and I'll catch you next time.